Hi, it's time for an update for 10 things, 10 uses. So I really like this project. I'm not the only one doing it, and I'll just put people down below who inspired me to go ahead and do this. And so I used quite a few items, up to 10 times, and I've used a couple other things less times. So I did use this Dermablend powder. I think this is going to be my summer color because in spite of the fact that it looks really light, it actually comes off a little bit darker on my skin tone. But I think that it's good enough to keep, and I'm excited to keep using it. So this will go back into my collection. And I used both of these Gigi Gorgeous, 10 times each, easy to do. I have one that is blush, and I just love these colors. I run my brush through the entire thing, even though there's a light and dark. I don't separate, I just mix it together and then use it. It comes off really beautiful. And the bronzer, same thing. I run my bronzer brush through all of it and it comes off really beautiful on. So I'm going to be keeping both of these. I love both of those. Okay, I also used this lipstick from Max Factor, 10 times. Easy to do because I wear a lipstick almost every day. This is older, but it's still okay. Like, I don't know how much longer it'll be good, but it currently is still okay, and it still looks beautiful on. And I use this highlighter, which is Shy Beam by Benefit. I do really like this. It's really cool, has like a little brush. As you can see, it's like a little brush, and I dot it on, you know, put a couple dots on my cheek, and it blends in absolutely flawlessly. It's not cruelty free, so I wouldn't be repurchasing, but I will enjoy using this. Okay, so those are the items that I used 10 times. Now, I have other items that I have not used 10 times yet, but I'm going to be decluttering 2 of them. Did I have more than 10 things in this? I don't think so. I did not enjoy either of these shadows, so I will be decluttering both of these. I do have a little separate palette that I am putting declutter shadows in. However, I did not pick singles to put into this project again. I don't know why. I just really didn't get along well with these. It could be because they're older. I know they're old, so yeah, I really didn't like these at all. So they're gonna go off to eyeshadow heaven, which is decluttering. This I used, let's see, how many times did I use this? Because I keep an index card. Let's see. Oh, looks like I didn't use it at all. I think I forgot to mark it down because I specifically remember putting this on. So yeah, so this is gonna stay here. This spray, it's almost gone, and I really did enjoy this. I did not use it 10 times, however, so I might as well keep it in here and do that. It looks like, let's see, how many times did I use that? Sea salt spray, I only used it twice. Not good. The clean roller, it's a cologne. You can see it's down a little bit, but I only used it 3 times. So that's going to stay in. Okay, now I'm rolling other things into this since I did use most of the products, and I'm decluttering something. I'm going to include, I don't usually include palettes, but I'm going to include this palette. It is the what are you called? Wanderess. You know, so I'll be including this palette. And for now, I'm going to pick two colors. You can see I've already dug into the green one quite a bit. And actually, you know, I'm really undecided about which other ones. Maybe this gold. I'm not sure. It's either going to, I know it's going to be this green and maybe this gold or maybe this cream color. I might end up using all three. But I think it's important to remember that we have palettes, and I did see somebody else rolled a palette into theirs, and so I'm going to roll this palette into mine. Let's see, that's 4 items. I think I picked more items than I currently need. Okay, maybe not. That's 4. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Never mind. It's just right. So that's 4. I'm counting the palette as just one item because I know I'm going to use the green shadow. I just don't know about the other ones. So I picked all of these products to put in here. Another Max Factor lipstick. It's a purpley kind of a pinky color. I don't know if you can actually see that. It's still good, and I used it in my past quite a bit, and I loved it, always loved it. I'm also going to be rolling in this Pure powder. It's from Pure Cosmetics. I think I got it in a, where did I get this from? I think it was, I know it was in a box of some kind, so I think I might have gotten it in a FabFitFun box, but I'm not positive. I just know I've never used it. It's got a really nice delivery system with a netting on the inside. It's an HD powder that is, what do you call? Brain fog. I haven't had lunch. So this would be translucent powder, so I'm very interested to try that. If I don't really like it, I will end up decluttering that. But, you know, like the other items that I didn't like, which were those 2 eyeshadows. Okay, so that's 2 more items, which makes 6. And I do need a highlighter. So I picked out this one from Laura Geller. Still fine. It's a little on the older side, so I did want to see if I could use this and get it, figure out whether I want to declutter that or not. And this Make blush, definitely not my usual color, so I'm stepping outside of my comfy place here with this pink, but who knows, it might look nice on, who knows, we'll wait and see on that. I'm also going to include the Smashbox product. It's kind of a combination product. So, yeah, it's got like highlighter and bronzer and all kinds of happiness stitched in between. So we'll wait and see how that works out. I do want to try it just in case, you know, it might be a highlighter. Who knows? I don't know what it is. It's one of those products that you can't figure out. And then there is this Cargo HD bronzer. Now let's see, which side, where do I open you? Oh, there. No, off the table. Off the table. Anyway, it's Cargo HD powder, and it's in the color bronze, which is, it's a very light bronze color. So I want to see if this is too light for me. I might pass it on to my daughter, but I'll give it a good 10 times. I think in the winter time I enjoyed this quite a bit as being like the perfect color for me. It's a little on the peachy side, but I'm not sure. So I have a lot of stuff I have to declutter and things I have to try. This I'm looking at as kind of a chopping block thing. So, you know, it'll be nice to get all these things tried and see, do I really want to keep everything? You know, I have a lot of stuff, and I've had this discussion with a few of my subscribers about how I end up with too much stuff and what to do about it. And it's really because of subscription boxes. So anyway, these are going to be my 10 uses items. I generally keep them in this little container on my vanity with a pen and an index card inside, so that way I can keep track. It's easier for me to do it that way, and also I grab for the stuff when it's right there in front of me. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. Let me know if you've used any of these products and how you like them. So I'm always interested to know, and if you're doing the 10 products, 10 uses project, let me know. I think I'll be doing this probably forever because I'm continuously trying my stuff and saying, do I still like it? Do I not like it? Like I found out I really didn't like those two shadows. They're a little old and a little too dried out for me to use, and I just didn't enjoy them. So, all right. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. This has been Mary with Reviewer's Diary and my 10 uses of 10 things, and this will be for July. Actually, this is update number 1. I'm not sure. Sometimes I would like to make these all be done by the end of July with their 10 uses, but that doesn't always happen. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I'm trying to make them short. And if you're not subscribed, please do subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell so that you're notified every time I put up a new video. Thanks, and have a beautiful evening. Good night.